Welcome to the Matthew Bronson Show. We are talking consumer electronics, and today we're going to talk about a product that everyone has to have. If you have an iPod, an iPad, a Galaxy, any e-reader, tablet,
cellular device, anything you have.
Right. The problem is these are power hogs.
It's terrible. Once you're out doing your business, and everybody uses their phones for everything, safety, privacy, but you do business, and you're almost done with the call, and you have to finish your call, and guess what? You're out of juice.
And what do you do in between calls and meetings? You're in the waiting room or in the airport waiting for a flight, watching The Daily Show or some movie. And those are really, it's the screen that I think is the largest power draw.
Yeah, and then it draws your battery down, you don't think about it, and then where are you, all of a sudden you run out of your power, and you say, what do I do?
Right. And everybody's huddled around the terminal or the gate at the airport. They have those new power charging stations. It's wonderful, and I congratulate them for that.
Yes, absolutely.
But there are not enough outlets for everybody. And how many times have you been on a call where it's, I've got to get off because I'm almost out of juice?
How many times do you say to a business client that you don't want to say that to, let me call you right back? That doesn't sound good.
Right. Well, you do the old thing where you crumple the paper going, I've got a bad connection.
I can't hear you, yeah.
Well, Powerocks USA, and it's spelled PowerOcks.USA.com, Powerocks USA.com. Unless you're fluent in Mandarin, then you can just go to PowerOcks.com. And that's the place to check these things out. Backup battery supply. We have the very first one. All of these that we're going to show you today come in designer colors.
Designer colors, compact, lightweight, smooth too, so that if you do put them in your pocket, your purse or anything, they're not catching on anything, they're not grabbing on anything. They were very well designed to be very friendly for users.
Right. So the first one, this is 2,800 milliamps. Now I can't say how much power that represents, because if you are only a quarter down, it's like when you with your automobile. Some people refill their automobile when it's a quarter tank down.
Right.
Other people, who shall remain nameless, wait for it to be on vapors.
When you see the empty light and you go, oh yeah, I got to get some.
Yeah, I still got 50 more miles.
Right.
Right. So, it's hard to say, but this is 2,800 milliamps. Certainly, I'm going to say that it'll give you at least a full charge on an empty battery.
It probably will. And the other thing about it that it's all based on your phone and your device. However, it'll save you. So in the middle of a problem, when you're about to run out and you need to be on that call, or you need your notebook to work, or whatever, it'll save you.
Right. I don't think you can use it on your notebook. You can use it on all your other devices, your phone, because notebooks are different.
Oh, they drop.
I just want to clarify that.
Sorry.
That's okay. And you have a indicator light to let you know that there is power that's charged. And so again, 2,800 milliamps. Next is the 3,000 milliamp. This is 2 USB ports, as well as your indicator light as to how much charge you have. And how do you charge it? Well, it is your flip-down AC plug.
See, I call it the plug and go. Now, that's not the trade name, but isn't that great that you can just pop it in real quick? If both you and your girl, you and your guy, you have your phones, and you just plug them in, and there you go. Now you're both charging up, and you're
That's togetherness.
That's
love. I will share my battery
Share my
with you.
charger with you,
Right.
so I will give you my juice.
And the nice part is, as you said, Joey, you don't have any other cords other than your USB that you're going to obviously use to connect it to. But when you put it in your suitcase or your backpack or however you carry your stuff, you're not going to rip any of your papers. If you have hosiery or ties, keep them all really nice.
Both of these are small enough to just slide in your pocket too. Just
very compact.
Makes it easy.
All right. Next we have the 5,200 milliamp. We talked about designer colors. I'm not even sure what color this is. Is this magenta?
Bold. That's bold. I don't know.
And then there's also a nice metallic blue, and you can see they come in a really nice. That's upside down. Also comes in a very nice blister pack, so it protects it. If you're getting it shipped to you. Again, go to your search engine of choice, put in Powerocks, Powerocks, or PowerOcks.USA.com. This also has an indicator light.
Yep, it has the LED indicator on the
Right.
side,
I
and
don't know
it
if you can
tells
see the little
you.
blue lights.
Yeah,
So-
and it tells you how fully charge it, so that way, in case you forgot, did I charge it? Didn't I charge it? It's right there. It's real user
Dual
friendly.
USB, micro USB. Then what we're going to call the Ferrari or the Cadillac,
This is my favorite because
Yeah.
this is for me.
6,000 milliamps. I don't know how many times you could charge a tablet or a cell phone with this. Where do I plug it in? Well, that
Right there.
comes right off.
See, now this is my favorite, Matthew, because this, right now, I'm a guy who uses my phone for my business all day long and personal, but I'm always on the phone, so it always runs dead.
Right.
No matter what I do, no matter when I charge, where I go.
Till now.
Until now, but now I have the Cadillac, the Ferrari, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
This thing is great because I can just pop it in even if I'm on a call, and now I don't have a big cord, and I don't have to run to go plug in somewhere if I'm at a restaurant.
So you got your
It's
micro
excellent.
USB, your regular USB, as well as another USB port. All really conveniently packs away, as
Yep.
well as your power light to let you know relative how much
much
charge you
I've
have in
got,
there
sure.
of the 6,000 milliamps.
But that's huge. I mean, that's a big charge, and that's going to carry you through on any phone call and conversation.
I mean, this is not a company statement, but I'm going to say from New York to Hawaii.
You should be good to go.
Right. That's not an authorized statement. That's just kind of
But it's our
for example purposes. So, all right. So PowerrocksUSA.com and buy one, buy all. It's always around the corner from a birthday anniversary, one of the holidays that always necessitates buying a present.
More importantly, Salesforce people who work for you, hey, they say that they're running out of juice, you make sure they have one.
And of course, giving begins at home. Get yourself one first. PowerrocksUSA.com. For the Matthew Bronson Show, I'm Matthew Bronson. This is Joe Hartshorn. We'll see you next time for more consumer electronics. Thank you.